demonstrate my fuel route optimization API project. This is the Django REST framework application that optimizes the fuel stops for the long distance trucks routes across the United States. It calculates the driving routes, find the optimal fuel stations to minimize the fuel cost, uh, and also provides an interactive lift map for the visualizations. Uh, the backend is built using the Django and Django REST frameworks. Route calculation is performed using the OSRM routing service, which is while geocoding is handled using the nominations with caching and offline fallbacks. The optimization engine uses a dynamic programming approach to determine the lowest cost refueling strategy while respecting vehicles constraints like the 50 gallons tank, 10 mpg fuel efficiency and the maximum 5 mile driving. Uh, uh, so I will open the Swagger UI. Here this is the automatically generated Open API documentation. Here we have the three primary endpoints: the health route and the uh, fuel route optimizations, uh, and the interactive map. This documentation also contains the request and the response schemas, so every endpoint can be tested directly from the browsers. Uh, mm, First, I will open the health check Django. First, I will verify the application is healthy. Uh, the endpoint returns HTTP 200s and confirm that the services is running and the databases connection is active. We can get here the in the two format data, uh, API and JSON. And route optimization API. Here uh, now I will demonstrate the main API. I will use the example from Dallas, Texas to Chicago, Illinois. After the executing the request, the API returns the total driving distance, uh, estimate duration, total fuel cost, optimization fuel stops, route geometry, uh, interaction map, URL. Each fuel of stops contains the truck stop names, fuel prices, gallons to purchase, post coordinates, and the mile makers. Uh, uh, this response is generated by the optimization algorithm and is ready for the front-end consumptions. You may see here the first I will API via health and execute then all parameters. Then the URL is hit and this will be generated. Then I will get the map routes where I will execute and then generate all the data. You can see there. And then I will post the data to the optimize routes. Here is the schema where upon fuel stop, optimized route request and optimized route response and the route details. Okay, so then I will show you the interactive. This was the optimized route where the API view for the optimizing fuel stops along US driving routes. Uh, This is the all which was working properly. Uh, then I will open the uh, fuel map optimizers. Uh, Next is the interactive lift visualization. The blue plot lines represent the complete driving routes. Uh, the sidebar displays the total distance, estimate durations, and the total fuel cost, and optimize the fuel stops where fuel stops are coming. This flash market shell, crazy, BP, fast lightning, love travels, ID, pilots, and all are that. Each market on the map is clickable. Yeah, just like which will calculate the price gallons and cost and miles. Um, Clicking a marker displays the detailed information include the station name, fuel price, gallons of purchase cost, and mile markets. Uh, this allows the user visually inspect every recommended refueling locations. Uh, this is the I will open the short route optimization. Here is the total distance, estimate duration, and the total fuel cost. Uh, this is the short route demonstration. For the shorter trips under the 500 miles, the optimization correctly determines that the no refueling is required. The application reports zero fuel stops and zero refueling cost. Demonstrate that unnecessary stops are avoided. Uh, now, I will discuss the validation and error handling. The application also includes the comprehensive validation. It handles the cases such as the missing required fields, invalid city names, and non-US location identical start and destinations. All validation error return the appropriate HTTP 400 response with a clear error message. Um I will test and verify it. Uh, I also verified that the project truly the Django application starts successfully. The health endpoint is working. Secure documentation is fully functional. Interactive maps renders correctly. Long and short routes both have the expected. All automated tests pass successfully, and the application work end to end without route time errors. Uh, that complete the demonstrate of the fuel route optimization API. The application successfully combines the Django REST frameworks, OS, RM routing, geocoding, dynamic programming optimization, and the interactive lift file interface to provide the end-to-end fuel optimization solution. Thank you for your watching.